So, take 11 to fucking start, I guess. Scene one.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So, guys, just before the episode starts, we just want to let you know that basically what happened is that some of the audio got messed up on the second half of this podcast. So we're going to be redoing the second half, but obviously we won't have the same words. But yeah.
And
new clothes,
different clothes, glasses.
Yep.
Wasn't really that
exactly
prepared. Got the glare on him.
Yeah,
my fault.
you know, I don't know what to say about him.
Yeah.
But either way,
It
hope
look
you guys
a little more sophisticated. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
God damn you.
I know.
Anyways, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys do, make sure you go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Go follow us on Twitter. Go follow us on Instagram. And we will see you guys. And we can't wait to start interacting with you more, as this is the first video episode.
Yeah.
All right, guys. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to The Plug. My name's Kyle. This is Frank. We're here for our first ever video podcast, so you can find it on YouTube, obviously. We're still going to be on Spotify and Anchor as of right now, just because I think things are probably going to be moving slowly just due to the whole coronavirus. I know social distancing and shit, guys, but this dude touches Amazon packages all day. I'm basically doing the same thing, so, you know, it is what it is. I guess there's kind of no reason for at least us to not do this. We're not bringing Kevin on until this whole thing's over. We talked about Kevin before. I mean, he actually just gave us a shout out. Actually,
I saw that. I wanted to give him a big old hug, but I can't now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so exactly.
Gotta wait.
Gotta wait. The elbow.
Yeah, gotta get him, which is dumb, by the way. Elbows. You don't wash your elbows. You wash your hands. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me rephrase this.
I was gonna say I take a shower. What about you?
You don't wash your elbows until you take a shower. If you're in public, you're not doing this. I've never seen nobody wash that like that.
That's true.
So that you're dirty is there. You feel me?
I mean, unless you're wearing a hoodie like me.
Fair. But if you're not, you don't have any sleeves, any long sleeves anyway, you're dirty.
Yeah.
My hands are the cleanest part because I wash my hands during the day. So I think touching elbows is probably the stupidest thing. I think if you're gonna if you don't want to do handshakes or anything, just use your foot. You're not gonna nothing's touching. You got a shoe on. You feel me? It's not your skin, you know?
True. Well, they're doing, these, I guess, studies that it could possibly still be traced from, you can still get infected if, people are doing workouts outside. I'm assuming that's because, the perspiration from the skin gets released into the air, so therefore, bada bing, bada boom, you're dead.
And okay, I was going to say you're infected, but I mean, okay, you want to go straight to death.
You're going to want to die, probably.
That's fair, I guess.
Because
unless you're asymptomatic.
Exactly, which we could be. Yeah, we could be. You will hear me sniffle, guys. I don't have anything. Honestly, I've been in the house for the past few weeks, and I just have really bad allergies, and I've been spending time outside planting some plants, trying to make the front yard look a little prettier.
Oh, that here's.
Yeah, well, usually what it is. So, wow, it's been a while since we've been back, actually. And believe it or not, we decided to do the whole video thing off the cusp. I was just curious to see if it worked, and it did. So
now you get to see our face,
right? Exactly.
I don't know how
sexy,
how well.
Not so sexy. Sexy, not so sexy.
Not
yeah,
well,
exactly. Right.
No, that's funny.
So what have you been up to during this whole thing, and what are your opinions on the whole COVID thing, bro?
Working and my opinion. No, it's a little scary because we don't really know about it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So a lot of the shit is just hearsay.
True.
So
and it's constantly it's constantly mutating. I mean, it's not really hearsay. It's more like you can only do so much. You know?
Yeah. And they're it's just
honestly, do the best you can. Go out only when you need to go out. Mm-hmm. Don't overstock. Think of other people.
Yeah.
You know.
Don't do like us. Stay home.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, to be fair, we're kind of doing everything the right way in a sense. So
yeah.
Before you came over, I completely disinfected the house. You practice regular hygiene just like you should. I know you.
Sure.
And I do the same thing. So I think you can only do so much, and just being in the position that we're in where we deliver for Amazon, it's not, there's not a whole lot we can do other than that.
Mm.
So do what you can.
Amazon's real strict.
Yeah, they are. They are.
They had a lady, bro. First of all, I was like, yo, first of all, don't yell at me. that. I was like, but she didn't yell at me, but she was like, hey, 6 feet. And I was like, I walked through the door. I was like, this door is not 6 feet apart. How do you want me to stay 6 feet? I was like, and that person didn't see me, so we just walked past each other. You know, it's not like he was like, oh, I'll wait for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then she was like, hey, 6 feet. I was like, hey, the door's not 6 feet.
Right.
Fuck you want me to do? Like, you know? And she was carrying around this fucking cardboard thing that was 6 feet long. Like, stay 6 feet. I'm like, bitch, whoa. And she was like the mascot for snakes.
Was this like an actual Amazon person?
Yeah.
Or? Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was in the building. And I was like, yo, I get it. But calm down.
There's
like,
only so much you can do. Really. Yeah.
And then even they want us to stay 6 feet. You can't stay 6 feet all the time.
Well, we're out there delivering packages. People take the packages from us. Like,
but,
oh,
I mean,
I get you. Like, you're trying to prevent it in the warehouse. I get it.
But so, it's hard to do that in the warehouse because we can't stay 6 feet all the time.
True.
There's tight spaces where you gotta fucking be like this with somebody. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And
Especially
it's
when
funny
you're loading
how
up.
And it's weird how people get like you get too close to them and they do this. And I'm like, yo, calm down. I was like, don't. Now you're making me feel like I stink. Do I stink? And I'm like, I don't think so because I took a shower.
Fair.
I put some cologne on.
Fair.
I smell good.
Right.
I know that.
Right.
So it's not that I stink, but like you made me feel that way. You know what I mean?
True.
Now I'm a little insecure.
Yeah.
Not really, but like a little bit.
A little bit.
When that happens, a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
I'm like, hey man, what the fuck is that? And then it's weird holding doors open for people now. Because they don't want to hold. They're like, nah, just go in. I'm like, well, what? Okay, I guess.
You know, Steve held the door open for me too. You know, when I interviewed, and I was like, oh, all right. They're not overly.
See, there's some people that don't care. Because one time I held the door open for this older dude. He's like, thanks, man. I was like, you're welcome.
Yeah.
I was like, some people don't even want to go in the fucking door when I'm holding.
Honestly, there's only so much you can.
No, I know.
Really, there.
So I don't even hold the door anymore because I'm like, and I feel like an asshole when I don't open the door and somebody's right there. Like, because I'm like, I usually hold the door for somebody. If there's like one or two people behind me, I'll hold it. But like, now I don't. I feel like I shouldn't because people are like, with it. And then
you know, and it's so weird because I'm kind of like taking like whenever I go out in public, right? I kind of take it like normal. I don't try to make it different.
Well, me neither. But
like I
had a lady give me a weird look when I was holding the door open one time, and I was like, all right, I see why you did that. And I was like, okay, I won't hold the door anymore until this is over. Because everything's different.
Yeah, right of course. And I don't think anything will ever be the same. Like some studies are showing that we're going to be doing this for another 2 years.
What, the
social distancing?
Yeah, it's true.
I'm like,
maybe some people. I don't think everybody will.
I think honestly, society's going to get fed up.
As soon as they have some type of way to either cure or reduce the effects.
Yeah,
I'm not going to be saying.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, yo,
I'm a compassionate person. I like to handshake and hug people and shit.
Right.
That's you know what I mean?
You're just a people person.
Yeah, it sucks to not be able to do that, you know?
Yeah, of course. So eventually, guys, hopefully we can upgrade the setup a little bit, you know, where we have like 2 different cameras and 2 different mics. Yeah,
because we were not ready for this.
No, we
video
weren't.
recording.
We kind of just did it off the cusp, to be quite honest. But, you know, anyways. Yeah.
I mean, you guys can see how unprepared we are.
Yeah, a little bit. Hey, I think it came together pretty well, though.
Well, no, yeah, but like, yeah, that's fair. I'll give you that.
It came together pretty well for just doing it on the fly.
Yeah,
so,
fair.
But yeah, no, it's just it's a weird time, bro. I don't think anything's gonna ever be the same. I think.
Yeah, there's a couple different.
Yeah. I mean, like,
you heard about not.
There's a few good things coming out of this.
Ever again though?
Fuck.
That's a little.
Yeah. Sorry. That's a thing.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Like, if you're trying to get rid of that, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I think it's a little weird.
Yeah,
I'm definitely gonna hint you.
Exactly.
You can't not. I feel like it'd be weird if you see.
Yeah, it's just like,
it's so
nice to meet you, not nice to meet you.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly,
like,
yeah. Or you could bow. Take some
true, but even they handshake over there.
But
that's like old Japan.
Yeah, that's
saying. So what have you been playing, man?
Call of Duty and so Warzone.
Yeah,
I'm playing a lot of that.
We'll get to that, guys. We'll get to that. Trust me, we will.
Warzone and just bought No Man's Sky. Kind of fire.
Yeah,
for $20. I don't know if I would have bought it for 60.
Yeah,
but for $20,
I heard that game had a rough time in the beginning.
At the start, I remember Ryan telling me about it. He was telling me that it wasn't bad, but they had a lot of shit that they could have done better.
Yeah, and
now they revamped it, so it is better now. Like at the beginning, it was only first person. Now it's a third person. You can switch between third and first.
Okay, I was like, I might want to switch if there's shooting involved.
Not really. It's not really shooting. It's like pointing. But then again, I haven't really fought anything because I'm at the beginning of the story, technically.
Fair.
So I'm just building stuff. I just
Right.
built a hyperdrive. I just built antimatter, by the way. I made that. And your boy knows how to make antimatter.
Apparently.
Condensed carbon. And fucking shit, I forgot the other. Oh, and chromium. No, it's chrome. Maybe. No, it's chrome. Chrome is something metal. You make it from copper. Refine it with a refiner. Portable refiner.
You sound like you know what you're doing.
I don't. And but you have to build a case for it first, because if you build the antimatter without a case, you probably. So I didn't want to try that. Didn't want to die. You know what I mean? So I was like, it says optional but recommended to make a case for it. So and then you get a warp cell, and then you can fucking.
So you're
go to a different galaxy. I went to a different galaxy.
Gotcha.
I'm in a different galaxy, new planets and shit.
Right.
And you find your own planets.
Right.
Like you discover them. It says discovered by you, and then you can rename them and shit.
Oh.
So my base that I have.
Yeah, I heard like this is basically like a limitless universe.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's crazy.
Very much so. And now you can play with your friends. So you couldn't before. You'd have to try to find them in this galaxy.
I want to buy it,
but
I think I'm gonna have to try it first.
That's fair. I think it's like kind of like Minecraft, but in space.
Way better.
You can drive a spaceship through space.
Right.
See, but I say that because you can like you get the gun that you have, the mining gun.
Right.
You can get an upgrade on it where it's called I forgot what it's called.
So
it's like some sciencey name.
Yeah.
Where you can fucking just make matter different. So I dug a hole with a laser. Like a big ass hole. I made a cave. Made my own cave with this thing. And then you can flatten shit with this thing. Like there's like a hill, but you want it to be where your feet are. So you just aim it and you go like this, and it's like cutting it with a scythe. The mountain just goes away.
That's pretty cool.
I'm like, yo, if that was real, that's crazy. And then
if that was real, bro, like,
and then you could rebuild shit. Like, let's say you cut a little too much.
There'd be no wars, whichever country had that.
Right? So and then you can rebuild shit. Let's say you go a little too much, you can point it there and go.
So you
and rebuild the mountain.
So you can Control Z that bitch.
Yes, exactly. You can Control Z that, and then it's got the whole, and then I don't know. I don't remember. There's 3 or 4 different things you can do with it, but it's pretty tight. It's called terrain matter, some because you can fuck with the terrain. Really,
gotcha.
You know.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I made a little base. And it said you can name it. I called it Tokyo.
Fair.
Felt like that was a fitting name. So I've discovered 4 planets. Been to 2 of them. And I got a space station. It's weird though. It's kind of cool, but it's weird because you meet aliens, and they speak an alien language, and the subtitles are in the alien language.
So you automatically.
So you have no. He doesn't know. So you have to find their language. Like artifacts, and you fucking learn their language.
So it's like finding the artifacts in God of War.
Yes, and you learn their language. Like it comes up as shit like that. And once you learn like if you learn their language and talk to them and like say shit in their language, sometimes they get like, oh shit, that's tight. Here's this because you know my language. You know what I mean? Like it's like
kind of a little reward system. For finding
they give you a gift, so it's pretty tight. But it's really cool. I like science though, like sciencey shit.
True.
So
Dr. Stone.
I think. Exactly. So I like that type of stuff. So this game was perfect in that aspect, and you get to fly a fucking spaceship in and out of the atmosphere of the planets you're on, and just get to fly around space.
Do you fly or?
Yeah, you fly it out of there.
Okay.
I fucking take off and I hit the boosters, and then you see the fucking like atmosphere on, and then you get out into you can hear everything until you get into space.
Interesting.
And once you get into space, it's quiet. Because there's nothing that
So space has no sound.
You don't have no atmosphere, so you're not going to make any sound.
Right.
So it's tight. You know when you're outside.
Does space have no sound?
Yeah. Well, I don't think so, because you have to have an atmosphere for the sound waves to go anywhere. I don't think it has sound, but I'm not a scientist. No, by no means. So
yeah, true.
Take what we say here with a grain of salt. We're not that smart, but we're also not that dumb. You feel me? So.
He's including we, but like he's the one playing the game. I don't know.
Fair.
Yeah.
But you're not completely.
Fair.
But you're not extremely brilliant either.
Not yet.
We're in the middle.
Not yet.
Fair.
I'm going to college.
That's
so
fair, but like, you still might be stupid.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of people that go to college, like, it amazes me sometimes. People that are very educated are very dumb sometimes.
Give you that.
Yeah. But then the people that are less educated are sometimes very smart or just as stupid as they could ever be.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Yeah, it's really a really fun game. I love the
Kevin.
I love the talking to you, bitch.
I'm just kidding.
So, it's really fun getting to fly the spaceship around. Mm-hmm. Apparently there are pirates.
Okay.
And you can fight them in your spaceship.
Fair.
Haven't found that out yet. And by the way, the times are real. Like when you're like traveling, the fucking planet said it was going to take me a day going there.
So
and it will take you a fucking day to get there.
So it's like
I don't know if it's an actual
speed up.
You do. You have a fuck. I forgot what it's called, but it's like a smaller warp drive, and it's like light speed, but it's not hyper speed. You don't fucking. So you do go fast, and the stars go. You know how the Millennium Falcon when you go in and the stars go like that. Yeah. It does that, and instead of it taking a day to get there, it took 5 seconds.
Don't mind my monkey coat, guys. Sorry, it was a Christmas gift. It wasn't my choice.
So instead of it taking a day to get there, it took 5 seconds because of the thing.
That's nice.
And then you fucking as soon as you get there, you stop and then you
because you ain't catching me flying for 24 hours straight.
No, I don't honestly think it will take an exact day, but it very
well
might.
Like 6 hours, bro. I'd be like, yo, fuck you.
Yeah. See, I haven't tested it.
I kind of want to just to see.
Kind of to see if it was actually take a whole day, but the times are pretty accurate. I'd say. It told me I had 16 minutes to get to a planet.
Okay.
From just holding the
stick down,
holding the throttle down, and it took me like 2 minutes to get to fucking 14 minutes left. So I was like, wait a minute, is this real? Like, it's gonna take me a couple days. Is this gonna take me a couple days? Like, what the fuck?
I don't know.
I don't either. I haven't tried it. Maybe we will.
Maybe. Yeah. So I don't think I've watched anything new like over the past little bit. Minus Tiger King. I mean, honestly, I'm still watching it, so I'm a little late to the game. He finished it. That's the reason why we're not going to talk about it. Maybe when I finish it, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
From what I watched so far,
fucking Carol Baskin. Everybody knows that
part. She doesn't seem very innocent at all. Like the way she explains stuff and the way she talks about it, there's like no remorse. She doesn't miss him, you know. And like
she doesn't miss him. She got all of his fucking money.
Well, not only that, but like she in the journal she says, "Oh, I wish I was way out, bitch. You know you killed him." Like at least from the way they're portraying it. Bro. Yeah. Well, I don't know about all that, but like from the way they portrayed it and everything, and I don't know if they meant to portray her in a bad light, and if they didn't, then it's even more so suspicious. Yeah. She's actually trying to sue. I don't know if it's Netflix or whoever.
Or the guy who did it.
Or the guy who did it. Yeah. The guy who made the documentary.
The docuseries.
Yeah. She's trying to sue them. So, you know, it is what it is. I think, honestly.
That's suspicious.
If you had nothing to hide, you wouldn't be trying to do that.
Exactly.
So.
I mean, I guess I kind of get it because they, like, defaced her. Way.
True, but, like, I guess you could go with defamation, but, like, if you have nothing to hide, then you don't really need to sue anybody.
You just be like, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Like, hey, y'all know me. You know, like to the people that are working with her, y'all know me.
Cool cats and kittens.
Yeah, exactly. Dumb. Cannot stand that lady. Just her. Like
her husband weirds me out too.
Yeah, she has his balls in her purse, dude.
As somebody, who the fuck was? I think it was Chris D'Elia. He goes, "Ultimate cuck, bro." I was like, that's fair.
Honestly, though, like for real, like
might have been Joe Rogan.
Even if I didn't know anything about her, and if she didn't kill him or like wasn't suspected of killing him, she's just not a person I would like. Just from the way she talks and the way she acts, I'm like, she's yo, I don't like you.
Weird.
Her and her husband. Her husband seems very creepy. Dude. He seems like, and take this with a grain of salt. And this is a joke, but it's also not. He seems like the type of dude that would have kids in the basement.
Got cubs in the basement.
Yeah, but
they're probably breeding too.
Yeah. That dude creeps me out.
No, very much so. I thought it was funny how her whole mission in this whole Netflix thing was to stop Joe Exotic from having a zoo, and then she made her own zoo.
Exactly.
That's called a rescue.
Yeah.
I'm like,
but like, and then like, I thought it was funny how like she's supposed to have like 80 cats, and Joe was like, we only saw 10, and we flew over the property.
Yeah.
So
could have been hiding, bro.
Yeah, sure. On thermal imaging, they're not hiding.
Cold blooded.
Sure.
They got it equipped.
Anyways, moving on. So basically, what I've been playing is a lot of Call of Duty. Fortnite here and there.
I haven't touched Fortnite at all.
I don't blame you. The only cool thing to come out this season was Deadpool. We talked about that.
Deadpool? Yeah.
And I've been playing God of War again.
I haven't played that because my reasoning for not playing
Still a banger.
No, I'm sure it is. I played it twice. I've already played it twice. The second time,
played it twice. This is my second
the second time, I'm on the last Valkyrie. And my God, is that bitch hard.
Yeah.
And I don't want to restart and have to do that again.
Fair.
Because all those other Valkyries were also fucking hard.
Oh, yeah. Every single one of them.
And I actually killed them.
Yeah.
I'm on the last bitch now. But my God, if she's not strong as fuck. It's because she uses all of everything that they have.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck?
She's the ultimate Valkyrie, bro.
She's an ultimate asshole. Okay?
That's true.
But
very true.
That's why I haven't replayed it.
It's still a good game.
No, it is very good.
Overall story, like without side missions and everything, I honestly just getting into the thaw mover part where the giant, where you take his chisel.
Oh, yeah.
Thamur, I think is how you say his name.
Something like that.
Something like that. I just played it a couple days ago, so I should remember how to say it, which I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. So it might be Thamur or Tharmur. I don't know. One of the two.
I couldn't tell you.
I just know that I have the head now. Mimir.
Mimir's the shit.
I love listening to his stories.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Every time I'm in the boat, I always wait. I completely stop.
Yeah, I'll stop in the boat.
Just so he finishes the story, and I'm like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, because I don't like how Kratos cuts him off.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, man, you're lucky. I like you, bitch.
We'll continue this later.
Yeah, right.
I'm like, fuck you. Honestly, okay, so I do have one complaint about God of War. And granted, guys, I know this came out in 2018, I have one complaint. I like the original Kratos voice better than the new one. He's not bad by any means. He's a great Kratos for what he did. And
for older Kratos.
But I still like old Kratos better. Like I think the
older you get, the voice.
In some ways, his changed a lot.
Better.
You think so?
Kratos should have a deep voice like that. Not to say the other guy didn't. But this guy sounds a lot more menacing.
In a sense, but I think the yells won't change a whole lot, to be quite honest. Like, he was much more deep with his yells in this game than he ever has been. You know what I mean? Like, if you guys go and compare sound files, and I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I'm not saying it's bad by any means, because it's really good. I don't really have a complaint about the voice actor. I just kind of like one over the other person, and I think that's a fair thing to say.
Sure.
You know. Yeah. Sure. Okay. But yeah, no, I just think that overall, the old voice is better. The new gameplay and game style is better than old. Not to say that the classics aren't great.
Yeah.
But I like how we're more in on Kratos, and it's more of a technical combat rather than a hack and slash. I like that. It's still hack and slash, but there's more technicality to it.
Yeah, that's fair.
You gotta parry more. Before, you could parry in God of War 3 and stuff, but you never did that. This one, you're rewarded for parrying.
Yeah.
If you parry at the right time in this game, you can fuck some people up.
Fair.
So, that. I like the combat better. So let's get into the main topic of the day. Fucking Call of Duty Warzone, dude.
That's fair.
This shit is so much better than what I thought it would be. I played Blackout, and Blackout was okay. I'm not gonna lie, there were aspects to it that I liked and aspects to it that I didn't. But they took everything from Blackout except for one thing, and we'll get to that, and just made it better. I'm kind of fed up with Fortnite at this point. We were kind of talking about that a little bit earlier. And the reason for that, guys, is literally because there's no story in Fortnite anymore. That kind of makes it just bad on its own, considering that's what they were doing with it. There was a bunch of story inside the game itself. And then they keep extending these Chapter 2 seasons. For what reason?
Or to get everything, Kyle. Not everybody finishes like you, nerd.
I'm not even finished, and I don't care to finish. I really don't.
I never started though.
I don't know. I don't.
I bought the battle pass.
Like,
and didn't even start it.
Thank you, Epic, and rest in peace, Fortnite, because I feel like that's the direction it's going.
That might just be your...
No, it's actually a common consensus right now. If you guys haven't seen Cypher PK's video, and if you guys don't know who he is, Cypher PK is a streamer / competitive player / content creator. He does like everything in the spectrum, right? He made a video on this on his channel. It's 30 minutes long. I know it's quite a bit, but he talked about it for over an hour on his stream, so he condensed it in 30 for YouTube purposes. And everything that he says, right? Everything that he says, I'm like, I agree with that. And it's just at that point where, like, I feel like it's too competitive in pubs. I've played in some of the competitive playlists just to see what it was like, right? It's no different than it is in pubs. And I'm like, dude, I don't get it. Like, keep competitive over here and keep pubs over here. And what made Fortnite so fun in the beginning, dude, was... We'll get into Warzone. I know I'm kind of going off on a tangent, but I feel like this kind of needs to be talked about. And not that Epic's going to listen to this, but maybe you guys have the same opinion. Let us know down in the comments below what you guys think about Fortnite and Warzone. We'll get into that, right? So, basically... sorry, just got a call, guys. I was checking that.
God damn it.
Let's go ahead and cut right back to you guys. Give me a second.
God damn it, Jeremy.
Sorry about that. So, basically what happened is that we got a call from one of our friends, so just had to answer that real quick. Anyway,
and
so...
we switched clothes in the meantime.
Exactly.
I got glasses on now. It's great.
Right, exactly. True.
Costume change, fast as hell.
Yep,
all right,
definitely. So, what I was saying, though, is that when Cypher was kind of explaining this stuff in his video, is that, like, he's saying that Fortnite's kind of no longer the same where you used to have the average player, the shit player, and the god tier player. I feel like Fortnite a lot right now is just god tier. Everybody's god tier. Like, it doesn't even matter. And somehow they say it's skill-based matchmaking, which I'm a decent player, but when I'm going up against these guys in Fortnite, dude, I don't feel like it's fair anymore. I don't feel like I'm on that same level, And I think you feel that way too.
I felt that way for a while, but
yeah.
It's just, I don't know. I think this is why I like Call of Duty's Warzone a lot better now, because I don't have to outbuild you. I just have to outshoot you. So I'm pretty good at aiming down my sights. I'm getting better, I should say.
I mean, you freak out every once in a while.
Sometimes I spray a whole lot on accident, but that's just because of panic. But
right.
But that's my whole reasoning is all I have to do is outshoot you. I don't have to fucking try to get high ground, like trying to build circles around you. It's not me. I don't do that. I can't do that. All right, I mean, I guess I could if I really tried, but I'm not gonna really try to do that because I don't know. I don't want to. Yeah. I'd rather shoot at you.
I'd rather shoot and not have to worry about the builds because
now to go like on the other side of that, it does suck when somebody's shooting at you in Warzone and you can't do anything about it.
Dude,
I would love to just throw a wall there and be like,
especially when you drop in late game, like after you win a gulag and like you have none of your weapons now.
Exactly. But that's just a small price to pay for not having people that are gonna be dumb good at fucking building, and then I get fucked.
Yeah, well, see,
that was most of my problem.
I don't have a problem with the building. What I have a problem with is that people that can edit better than me. Like when they take my wall and I can't do anything about it. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm fucked at this point. So I literally try to go for low ground and try and play low ground warrior, which I notice you can't really do a whole lot anymore. Like to me, like playing low ground warrior does not work out anymore. But touching on Warzone, dude, this game has been so fucking good. I think we were kind of talking about it again, guys. We're kind of recording after that first half. I know it's kind of weird. So if I touch back on some things, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
But what I'm saying is that Warzone is just so good. They just need to add more stuff to it. Fuck you.
What?
I don't know what you did, but I saw this number.
I didn't do that.
Out of the peripherals.
I definitely didn't do that.
Shut the fuck up. Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You just nodded yes.
No, I didn't.
I fucking hate you right now.
No, I didn't.
Anyway. All right, this guy's fucking ash. Anyways, what I'm saying is, yeah, exactly. I know.
Continue.
All right.
Continue. They want to hear your stupid ass opinion. Go ahead.
Okay.
They actually
quit
don't.
Distracting
Go ahead.
Yes, they do.
They're just here for me.
That's what they're here for.
They're here for me.
All right. That's probably fair.
Funny.
That's probably fair. I'll give you that.
Okay.
All right.
You
cool.
bring the juice. I'll bring the funny.
Yeah,
I
got juice all over your face, bitch.
Okay, here we go. That's from a different podcast. I heard that one time. I was like, hey, that's nice. I like that.
Shut up. Anyways, so I saw this tweet the other day by Courage, and this is actually stuff I happen to agree with for Warzone. All right. So stadiums should be opened up.
Love that.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
As long as it's not just one big field, more like it. I think stadium should be like where they have it set up as you know how they do like Monster Jam in Chase Field,
Pokemon Gym. No, I'm just kidding.
Stupid.
That would be tight.
That'd be cool.
You. Yeah,
that'd be cool.
Don't you fucking say stupid.
But it's stupid because it's not IRL.
Yeah, that's fair.
But you know how they do Monster Jam in Chase Field? Mm-hmm. I think that
you want to have some trucks in there too, so you can jump around and shit. Jump around.
Well, not so much that, but I was thinking like the mounds and stuff for cover.
No. Oh, okay, that's fair.
You know,
I was thinking about like taking the fucking, you know.
But I mean, they already have a go-kart track in Warzone.
Fair.
So. Like, the fact that they have a go-kart track in Warzone, like, put a Monster Jam track in there and make Warzone, or the stadium opened up. Because there's too much getting pinned in stadium.
Yeah, especially if you're not up top either.
Exactly.
And you can't get up there.
Yeah, and then you have all of downtown just looking at you.
Did you see that video I sent you, by the way? You should watch it. Yeah, did you watch it? Okay, cool.
But you also have all of downtown looking at you when you're on the outside wall. So, and remember when we got sniped? Yep, exactly. So... You know, you kind of don't have any cover. You don't.
You kind of.
So that's why I say I think it should be opened up. So High Rise, you don't know about this, but this was a Modern Warfare 2 map. Absolutely loved it. High Rise is a favorite of COD fans, I would say, all around. So adding that to downtown would be perfect, I think. Obviously, like I said, you haven't played it. Otherwise, you'd probably be excited for that type of reasoning. And then says, let me carry more armor plates. I happen to agree with this. I think the count should be a little higher than what you do. I think it should be 9. You think it should be 8.
Well, nobody likes odd numbers.
But I'm just saying...
Odd numbers are weird.
I liked it when I could carry... true. Very weird. Very weird. If you guys haven't watched The Tank, go ahead and check them out. That's kind of where we got that from.
And The Basement Yard.
That's
where he started doing it.
Yeah, that's true. It's true. Agree. I listen to more to The Tank than The Basement Yard.
Word?
Yeah.
I love This Tank, but I have more of Basement Yard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I'll listen to both, but I listen to Sync before I listen to The Basement Yard.
Well, it comes out before The Basement Yard, so that makes sense. Fair.
But what I'm saying is if I had the option.
If I had the option, I'm always listening to The Basement Yard.
All right, fair.
That's just me.
All right, so I like 9 just because I think Fortnite had a good thing going when they let us carry 9 minis back in the day. I think the change to 6 was stupid.
Fair.
Especially
though.
True.
Like that.
Well, anyways, and then they reduce the amount of rockets I can hold to weaken RPG spam. So here's where I agree and disagree. Yes, you should not be able to carry 7 rockets because you got 1 in the chamber and then 6 on backup, right? But here's the kind of bullshit thing. Me and Kylie were playing. Actually, you and her were playing just now, and she had a grenade launcher.
Oh yeah.
And it only broke the dude's armor, right?
And she pretty much hit him too.
Exactly. So she only broke the dude's armor, and then you can hit somebody with an RPG, and they die.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a dead.
In their defense, play devil's advocate for that. Fucking an RPG would do more damage than a grenade.
True, but if you're right next to, I don't care. If you're right next to a grenade, dude, you ain't coming back.
If you got a good armor, you might. Because the shrapnel's gonna hit the armor.
The shrapnel's gonna blow off your legs. You ain't got no armor on them legs.
You might. Yeah, it's full body armor, bro.
Shut the fuck up.
Full cav.
Shut up,
bro.
Maybe the dude with one leg missing already in the game.
He's gonna block it with his leg.
Yeah.
He's got a shield attachment. That'd be tight as fuck. And
just stomp on it, the shield comes out. Yeah.
Dude, that'd be sick as fuck. That'd be tight.
Yeah, I agree. That'd be dope.
He could get it.
Yeah.
He's in the military. They'll do it.
Dude, I honestly thought when you said he can get it, I thought you meant you'd fuck him.
Well, this is a hot dude. If you don't know who we're talking about, play the campaign. He's a hot dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let you stick on that side.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't say I was gonna fuck him. I just said he's a hot dude. Chris Hemsworth. That's a hot dude.
That's agreed.
Well then, fuck you. What's the problem?
But you said he could get it.
Yeah, I was talking about he could get that leg. I wasn't saying he could get it.
All right.
But. Just fucking
God damn it.
But go ahead, continue.
Anyways, so I just think that it should go blow for blow. Grenade launcher should kill you. RPG can kill you.
But it's
I understand.
Difference in the weapons.
I get
They're
it.
different.
But it's a rocket propelled grenade. It's a grenade launcher. It's the same shit. They're both grenades.
The size of the explosion is different. The grenade is this big. Okay. The RPG is this big.
Okay, fine.
The explosion is going to be bigger.
Let's go for this then.
Okay.
C4 is probably pretty comparable to
what?
An RPG grenade.
Fair.
I can't kill anybody with my C4 off of one.
You obviously don't Kobe good enough. I've killed multiple people with it.
Wet. Oh my god.
Fucking dude, I did it. Fucking tossed it like that on that bitch's car and said, boom, Dunzo.
Yeah.
Killed them all.
Whatever.
You were there for that. So I don't know why you're lying. Like I didn't do that.
Okay.
I did that.
Sure.
I do that.
Sometimes.
I do that.
All right.
I wish I would have clipped that. I wish I would have kept that clip of me sniping that dude. Because you guys didn't get to see it.
I kept all my clips.
No, I don't have a thing to just clip. I mean, I guess I could just use the share button, but I don't. But then I gotta fucking. Then it saves the whole fucking thing, and then I gotta fucking
trim it.
Like trim it, yeah. But I don't fucking want to, so that's why I didn't do it.
Lazy.
But fuck you. I don't have a fucking all this shit to do it on.
I've trimmed it on there before, even after I've had all this
sack of shit. But that's besides the point. It was tight because he shot me first. He broke my armor, and I didn't even. I have a thermal on mine, obviously. So, well, not obviously, but I have it on there. I said obviously because you knew that.
Yeah, well,
but I threw it up and I saw a little white dot and I just shot. And I downed him and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck? I just downed him." And he shot at me again. He missed. And I was like, "Oh, you still want to fight, bitch? All right, cool." So I turned back around. He jumped off, and I hit him when he jumped off. I was like, "Dude, I just did fuck this guy's night up." I was like, "That was tight." And then I didn't save it, though, so now nobody knows it's true.
Yeah, exactly. I don't believe you.
But I know it's true.
I don't believe
it's up here. You don't have to believe me, bitch.
I
got it. I did it.
He's not that good at the game, so I don't believe it.
First of all, nobody believes you about anything.
First off, I had the clips.
Yeah, I know you had the clips, but you didn't record last night.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You're not going to use them. You're not going to use them.
Actually, yeah, I am, because
no, you're not. Because you died too many times.
True.
You're not going to use them.
I did have.
He doesn't like to paint himself in a bad light.
No,
Let's just say that.
I was playing like ass last night. Up until that last game where I had 9 kills.
I don't remember that.
Well, I had the video if you want to watch it.
I didn't see him.
Okay.
I'm going to delete him when you're not looking.
That's fucked up. Considering
I got access to all your shit.
Considering there's 4 guys on that building, dude, I sniped 3 of them in the head.
That's funny. Yeah,
and then another dude came up and tried fucking with the last guy, but you know.
Mm.
And I sniped that dude off the quad last night. Remember that shit?
I did see that.
That was dope.
I was watching that.
That was dope.
Because I was shooting at him too.
Yeah. You missed him.
I did.
3 times.
First of all, fuck you. I broke his shield for you.
Oh, he put more shield back on and I broke it.
Well, fuck you. Well, fuck him. And you. Bitch. You fucking continue.
And mine was a headshot.
Because now we're just ranting here.
True.
So just go.
So
whatever you were saying.
If I touched on this, I'm sorry. By the way, in the first half, we probably should have reviewed that a little bit more. But so I've been playing more God of War, right?
I don't think you said that about.
I don't think I did yet. But
maybe
either way, it's a fucking banger, dude. Still.
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. I can't wait for the next one.
Same, but it'll probably be a few years from now.
I know.
I'm so upset about that. Which, by the way, speaking of shit coming out, we got the PS5 and Xbox. Wow.
That wasn't
needed.
But it was funny.
Nobody needed to know that.
But it was funny.
To me.
Dude, you know how many people laugh when other people talk about shit? you haven't listened to the new Joe Rogan podcast with Chris D'Elia, huh?
No.
They talk about shit for a good 30 to 45 minutes. Honestly, and that shit was hilarious. No pun intended. I honestly
haven't listened to podcasts in about a month.
Yeah, you're a bitch.
Yeah.
That's fair. Steve's the same way because he's not working. Because he's not working right now.
Yeah, exactly.
And even when he did work, he was in a mall, so he couldn't listen to it.
But so what I'm saying is that the PS5 and the Xbox Series X are coming out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're actually going to be having a lot more exclusives, I feel, on the Xbox Series X than what we're going to have on the PlayStation 5 at the beginning.
Mm.
Like it's launching with Halo, which, dude, if I didn't play with any of you guys, I'd be buying an Xbox.
That was a joke, by the way. Yeah.
Like hands down, I would. I would not care. I'd be like, yo, Halo's on that side, dog. I'm going for Halo.
But Halo's coming out on the.
It's coming out on the one
too.
But you're gonna get better graphics on that motherfucker over there. That's like saying The Last of Us 2 is coming out on PS4.
I'll buy it.
True.
I'll buy it twice.
Hold on. Okay, fine. But I'm saying that's like saying The Last of Us 2 is coming out on PS4 at the same time of the release, right?
Yeah.
So let's just say, for fuck's sake, that you know,
yeah,
probably a weird way to put it.
Yeah, that's very weird way to put
anyways,
it. Go ahead, yeah.
so let's just say that it's coming out on PS4 and Xbox or the PS5 same time, right?
Okay.
So say it's going to launch with the PS5.
Yeah.
I'm buying the PS5.
Fair.
And I'm not buying it on PlayStation 4.
Okay.
So I'm not buying it on the Xbox One if I'm going to buy the Xbox Series X.
Fair. But
you could.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
If
going
you could,
to.
if you couldn't afford. Sorry, I couldn't fucking speak there. If you can't
afford one, then buy it on the other. I agree.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So to me, I think that all games that are coming out this year for the launch, right? Mm-hmm. And this is how I think they should do it. Cyberpunk 2077, I think is what it is, right? They're doing a program with Xbox, where you get to buy it on the Xbox One, and then you can upgrade it.
Get it.
Well, no, you can still get it. It's not like it's going to be like a downgraded version. It's going to be the full Xbox Series X version, right? So you're going to be able to upgrade and get it there. But so I think that for games coming out over this next year, just because it's kind of how they did things with the PS4 and the Xbox One when they first came out, is that you could redeem, like say with Call of Duty Ghosts, you had up until a certain time to redeem a Call of Duty Ghost code for $10, so you could upgrade the shit, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't fuck with that, but yeah,
I did at the so I had Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty Ghosts and Assassin's Creed Black Flag. All three of those games did it. So I paid the $10 for all of them. I was like, fuck it, dude. I'm gonna $30 right there. Yeah, I have 3 PS4 games that I don't even got to pay for, really. Yeah, paid literally half the price of a game for 3 games. So I think that's what they should do with the games. Now, that makes sense. I think what the PS5 might release, and this is just hearsay, by the way, I think they might release a Horizon Zero Dawn 2.
I'd play the fuck out of that.
I've never played it.
You've never played it?
I want to so bad.
Dude, the first one's great.
Yeah, well,
I played it twice through.
You play a lot more story than I do.
I love story games.
I know.
Because that's what I grew up on. You grew up on multiplayer. I grew up on story.
Sort of.
I would say that's
pretty accurate, I guess, because, so...
I didn't start playing multiplayer till like 2014.
True, and I didn't start playing it till like 2012-ish. So I get 2 years on you. Yeah. But I think it's because I grew up without internet, too.
So did
I. See? That's kind of weird how we ended up on different sides of the spectrum there.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I love RPG games. Those are always been my favorite.
RPG games are always great.
Yeah, I always love. Like, I don't. It's Skyrim. I played like 10 times through.
Which, by the way, we're modding right now.
Yes, we are. I know. I'm gonna play it when we're done. Well,
fair.
Maybe. I don't know. We might have to edit some shit first. But
yeah, we'll probably have to edit a little bit. You know. But either way, I think like games and right now. It's going to be very interesting. We've already kind of talked about gaming in 2020. I know we touched on a few games here and there that are coming out. But, dude, it's such an exciting year.
They got pushed back now, though.
Yeah, but it's such an exciting year, dude.
Yeah, it is. Especially,
Dude, The Last of Us 2 got pushed back. Yeah, pissed off, dude. So they're pushing it back. They're pushing it back due to COVID, guys. And so here's my biggest problem with that. Is like, I think they're fearful of not getting as many sales because a lot of people still like to buy games on disc. Which, if you still buy games on disc, dude, if you're not getting the special edition, fuck you. If you're just buying the fucking disc for whatever reason,
I wish we were friends with Joe Santagato and them, because Frankie would talk shit to you.
I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure he would. But I'd be like, dude,
that'd be fun.
First off, you're fat just like me. You don't want to get up and switch your games all the time. I guarantee it. That's what you want to fucking just scroll over. And play the fucking game. Because guess what? I got some games sitting back there. I don't think you guys can really see them. But they're on this bottom shelf over here.
Not that many of them.
And not that many of them. Exactly.
On both my hands, I think. I think he's got 10.
No, I probably... Well, let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games. One of them's not even mine.
Shit. Well, that's close.
Yeah.
3 off.
Yep. So, one of them's not even mine, though. So you're actually kind of more wrong. One of them's Kevin's. This is MLB The Show 18. Oh, still have it, Kev. Sorry. I told you could have it back.
You need to come collect, dog. Shit. Well, knock on the door with the Desert Eagle.
When he comes and does the podcast after this whole shit blows over, because I don't think Sophia would let him out of the house.
That's fair.
She kind of got him by the dick a little bit.
That's fair.
Yeah. Well, a little bit, but Kyla has me by the dick a little bit too. So
it's fair.
Whatever.
I feel that.
Yeah. I said the dick because it's easier to hold on to, guys. Or at least for me.
Yeah.
Whoa. Go on, dude.
That's funny.
Like fucking Goldberg in Longest
God.
Drive.
Yeah, right. That's funny.
But yeah, no, for real. So I just think that digital is kind of the way to go. And I think eventually they're going to get rid of the disc drives. They kind of did on that new Xbox.
Yeah, I think it's only a matter of time before they do.
Dude, like, what's the point of having discs, honestly, anymore? If you're not getting a special edition, what's the point of having a disc? And even at that...
It's faster to download?
And even at... It is.
It is faster to download. That's the only thing I can think
disc
of.
Disc is faster to download. I'll give you that. But internet speeds are hiking up, too.
Fair.
So, fuck it. And I think, honestly, it would be smarter for PlayStation and Xbox and whoever to actually just go full digital eventually. I'm not saying right now, but eventually. I think Nintendo's going to keep with the cartridges, but...
those are...
Nintendo's kind of weird.
Yeah, Nintendo's Nintendo.
Yeah. So, but what I'm saying is that I think it'd be better for them to go through Amazon and just through their websites, because then you're driving all the revenue to just you and the developer, rather than having to go through a third party because GameStop's going to get their cut, or Best Buy's going to get their cut, and Target, blah, 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 blah. I don't really care.
Fair.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to drive all your revenue to you now.
Fair. Yeah, you're right.
Because as much as people are going to hate it, you're going to have a few people boycotting, right?
Yeah.
I guarantee
Frankie's going to be there.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah.
No, you won't.
No, not me.
Oh, other Frankie.
Yeah.
Stinks Frankie.
Stinks Frankie, exactly. Okay. Yeah.
Got you. But yeah, so if you boycott, cool, but you are literally a fucking ant to the rest of the hill. You know? Everybody else is going to be like, well, I guess it's my only option, so
okay.
I'm gonna get that. And you know what? And the smartest thing for PlayStation to do is gonna be like, all right, well, if you want said special edition, we'll ship you the cool collector's item, and it'll be there on release day. I mean, Amazon already fulfills guarantees like that. Why can't PlayStation? Just saying, and Xbox. Mm-hmm. So fulfill the guarantee of your special edition. You have the digital thing. You allow it to download 5 days before, so you have it downloaded on day one, and then obviously everybody's gonna have a day one patch, but I digress there. That's just every game ever. Doesn't matter whether you buy it on disc or not.
Fair.
So I think that's how it should be done, personally, for now on.
Well, I can't disagree with you. I'm on your side.
It'd be hard to disagree with that.
Yeah, I'm on your side.
Like, I get there's old-fashioned people.
Yeah.
But dude, change with the times. I'm sorry, just do it.
Change with the times.
Exactly.
That's funny.
So, because your scuff has been delayed, do you want to tell the people what the scuff is supposed to look like, or do you have a picture?
You're just trying to get it out of me, you fucking bitch.
I am.
I don't have a picture.
You don't have a picture?
I really don't.
Okay.
I tried to look it up because I was actually going to show you.
Right.
And it just comes up with a white controller, so it doesn't show me what it looks like. I know what it looks like.
Okay.
And it's pretty tight.
Okay, so I will ask one question, and
I hate you.
You can either tell me yes or no.
Okay.
Did you go with the rose gold?
No, I didn't.
I'm surprised.
It was tight.
I'm genuinely surprised.
But I found a better one.
Okay. So it has to be some sort
I mean, I guess I could show you.
It has to be some sort of red, because...
I guess I could show you.
You don't have to, if you don't want to.
Well, because it was a preset. I didn't make it. It was there.
So,
and I was like, that's pretty
so you probably went with one of their little paint jobs, then, I'm assuming?
Kind of.
Okay.
It's a thing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's red and black, just because of the simple fact that you said that you got the grip red. So I'm either thinking you got the red and black, or you got the red and gold to match the 49ers. I don't know. You don't have to
very good guesses. And I'm going to leave it at that.
All right, cool. We'll leave it at that.
Okay.
But
I'll show you guys when it comes. I'll show you. I'll bring it because I'm going to show you.
True.
Because he's going to be on my ass until
I'll be like, yo, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, so, I mean,
So, yeah,
you sly dog.
Yeah, a little bit.
You fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Trying to...
Yeah. I'm good at it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good at it, maybe if I wasn't so smart and saw through it. No, I'm just kidding.
You did that first, to be fair.
What do you mean? Well, because you stated a question, and then I was like, oh, I see what the question's for.
Yeah.
You fucking bitch.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
You almost answered without...
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I didn't answer.
You did.
No, I thought about it. I was like, wait, is he trying to... And then I was like, who are you, sly bitch? No, I wasn't trying to... I wasn't going to answer.
But what I'm thinking, though, is that it's going to be also interesting for crossplay as well. I think everything's going to go fully crossplay.
I mean, I don't see why not.
I don't see why not either.
Yeah.
But, like, the only things that I don't see going crossplay is, like, Halo and Gears.
Fair.
And
well, yeah, you got to keep your exclusives exclusive.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're not exclusive.
True. But I don't think that we should really have exclusives anymore.
Fair.
Like, I get it. That's how you get people to buy your system. But if they like your OS and your system and the way everything works on there better, then that's what they're going to buy. Because you're kind of baiting people into buying your system based off your whatever you have.
That's fair, I guess. But we both have both systems. So
True. But there's not everybody.
I know
not everybody's
that.
going to be like us.
I know that. But then they made their
That's
decision.
just what I do.
Then they just made their decision.
True. Okay. Well,
Which console they like more.
Yeah.
You know I used to say council?
Council?
Yeah, I don't know
You
why.
used to say council?
Yeah, it was weird. I don't know why.
And then because of Craig?
Maybe. Possibly.
Diamondback player.
Possibly, yeah. Used to have weird ass stance.
Oh, dude. Keel used to hit like
I remember that. I do actually remember you. I remember you saying that one time. I was like, oh yeah, you're right. She does have fucking weird.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to say council. It was weird.
Yeah. If I ever heard you say that, which good thing you didn't.
Yeah,
I would have made fun of you.
No, I know. I don't say it anymore.
Good.
And it's funny because I saw it spelled one day and I was like,
That's
I don't say that way. I was like, that's weird.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe it's something else.
Yeah. Fair.
I think actually Aaron might have told me, so it wasn't that long ago.
Oh.
I think Aaron was like, "Did you say council?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "It's console." I was like, "No." And I went to look at it. I was like, "Oh fuck, you're right. All right, cool."
Yeah, there's no you in there.
I don't know why I thought there was a U in there. I'm a dyslexic. Jesus.
Dyslexic has nothing to do with putting an extra letter in their dog.
Yeah, it does. You take letters out and you put letters in.
Dyslexic's when you read shit backwards, dog.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, that's why I'm dyslexic.
God, you're so dumb.
No, I don't think I am. I just.
Oh hell.
That's funny.
Why do I put up with you sometimes?
I could ask the same question. We wouldn't have to redo this if you were smart.
Wow.
Bitch! That's how I come
First
back.
off, that was a new mic setting.
Oh, here you go. Why you change? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
It was.
It wasn't.
It kind of was.
It wasn't.
It sounds better this way.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Okay, guys.
We shall see.
So let us know down in the comments below which one you guys think is better with basically, I guess, which sound setting. So go and listen to like episode 1, 2, or 3, and then listen to this episode, and let us know down in the comments or on Twitter or on Instagram which one you guys think is better.
Well, now we have to post.
Yeah, definitely. That's your job, dog.
What the fuck?
Hey, you said you'd manage the social media, okay?
First of all,
you did.
Don't remember saying that.
You did.
Second of all, suck a dick.
Only if it's yours, daddy.
Whoa! Yeah, all right.
See, this is what happens when you're 17 years friends and...
that was a weird way to state that.
Yeah,
you're
when
right.
you're friends for 17 years.
There it is.
There it is.
Girl.
That's what happens.
Fair.
You know, just saying.
Yeah.
You
were giving me shit for saying Alex can get it, and now you just did that.
Yeah, but we're friends. Are you friends with Alex?
I might be.
I wish.
That'd be pretty tight.
It would.
It's pretty tight. Yeah. It's pretty cool character.
I'm just saying that'd be dope. You know? But what I'm saying is that you just say some outlandish shit. And then
all the time.
And then you're like, damn, I probably shouldn't have said that because that was way out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's okay.
But that makes it funny.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why everybody loves me. They're like, he says some random shit sometimes, but God, is he not? If he's not funny,
that's why Kevin sticks around.
Fair.
Speaking of Kevin,
I like him sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
He is lagging like a bitch lately.
Oh yeah, dude. Fucking Call of Duty's been lagging like a bitch lately too, though.
True. Not today, but true.
Yeah, that's fair. I haven't.
Today's been perfect.
Well, I haven't really played today.
Today's been perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, yo, first day in like forever.
Oh, by the way, I was playing No Man's Sky and I got a mission to investigate a black hole. That bitch sucked me in, dog. And then it shot me out in a new system. And I was like, bitch, what? I thought you'd die if you went into a black hole. But you were reduced to atoms.
Fair.
See, I know that stuff. Bitch, sorry, I didn't know what dyslexic meant.
Yeah, well.
Suck a dick.
You know, it's funny how you understand the more complex stuff and not the simple shit.
Yeah.
That's
But see, I like science. That's why. I like sciencey shit. I know we've already said that. So that's why, like, that shit interests me.
Being
so that's why
dyslexic is kind of scientific because they had to figure out what made the brain do that.
I'll give you that. But like, I didn't like,
Fair.
research that.
Okay.
Not that I researched black holes. I did it. I was just told these things by a teacher. So like,
so we're going based off a high school teacher that doesn't give a shit about the students.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, they obviously know something.
Hopefully.
Well, hey, who was my science teacher? Fuck, he's pretty tight.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, whatever.
I don't remember.
I don't
remember his name.
I don't know. I didn't go to school with you.
But he was also my mom's science teacher. That motherfucker was old.
A fucking dinosaur, dude.
Yeah, he was pretty tight though.
Still
had a. He was telling us when he was younger, he used to have a fucking fast ass Ducati that he would ride, and he was telling us when gas was like 60 cents, and I'm like, bitch, what? I wish gas was 60 cents, man. That's fucking crazy.
Dude.
It is going down though.
It is going down
like
quite a bit.
230 over here by you.
Thank you to all you non-essentials being on the road, by the way. So you're a huge help right now, guys. Oh man, Arizona traffic sucks,
bro. By the way,
it's almost as bad as Cali.
By
almost.
the way, before
Cali's still worse.
Yeah. By the way, before I came over here, I was leaving. My mother was asleep on the couch.
Great.
She heard me.
I wonder why you took it forever.
She heard me, right? Where are you going? I'm going to Kyle's. We got to record the podcast. You just gonna leave and not get me anything? I was like, you're asleep. you literally were snoring. You heard the keys and you said what? And I had
woke up out of a dead sleep.
Yeah, and then she goes, "You're gonna get me something, right?" No, I'm leaving. Wow, you're just gonna leave your mother like that after everything I did for you? I was like, you're gonna pull that on me? I was like, that's so funny. You're gonna guilt trip me?
First off, yes.
Well,
you want to know why? Yes, because there's this thing called Postmates and Grubhub
I told
and
her,
DoorDash
and
Uber Eats.
I don't want to do that.
Why?
I don't know. And then she goes, I go get, and then I'm like, dude, fuck that, whatever. And I go into my room to get my shit, or to get I forgot my hat, so I was gonna grab my hat.
I would have Postmated for her.
And then I thought about it, and then I was like, but I don't want to pay for that. So I mean, I guess it's the same, but still, fuck you, shut up. So I went and got my hat, and then I was coming out, and then I was like, I'm gonna see if she just lets me go. I was like, all right, bye, mom, I'll see you later. And she's like, and then she like turns around and looks at me, and she's like, wow, really? I was like, what do you mean, wow, really? And then she was like,
I'll say, didn't she just get her fucking check from Theo Trump?
Yeah,
what the fuck?
But apparently, I'm more better off than she is right now, which is
sort of true.
Actually true. But you know, that.
But
so
still,
yeah, I'm like, I'm not trying to waste it on you, shit, you know. But
food's expensive.
That's what I'm saying. And then so she tells me, and then she goes, I'm like, man, well, what do you want? And then she goes, go ask your dad. He's asleep. I go over there. I go into the room, and then he's pretending to be asleep, and then he goes like this. He's like, oh fuck, what'd he say? He goes, oh yeah, I'm hungry. And he's holding the fucking pillow like this. He's like, yeah, I'm hungry. I was like, oh, bro, what do you want, man? And he goes, McDonald's. No, he's like, give me what'd he say? Fuck, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, a hash brown, and a medium vanilla iced coffee with an espresso shot. I was like, you know, espresso's more. I was like, what the fuck? So then I go out there and I'm like, God, all right, fine. And then I'm walking out the door and I'm like, wait, I didn't get my mom's order. I was like, what do you want, Sonia? And she goes, same thing as Dad. I was like, God, all right. So then I get there and I spent like $17 on just 2 sandwiches, 2 hash browns, and 2 coffees. McDonald's.
That's it?
Yeah.
What?
Breakfast is expensive, dog. That's why I don't like McDonald's breakfast.
It's really not that expensive. You order off the goddamn dollar menu.
They're not dollar. Well, especially when I'm ordering it. When I'm buying it, they're not dollar menu. Because that's what I do to them. When they're buying, I don't get nothing on the dollar menu.
Yeah,
I'm like, y'all buying.
This is why I stopped eating out first off.
Fair. I should stop, but it's kind of hard because my mom doesn't make dinner and I don't make dinner, so.
Y'all need to get your shit together.
Yeah, definitely.
Damn, bro, I made a lot of dinner last night, right? For 2 days, 3 days worth. And that whole meal, let's see, $5-6. Whole meal. Yeah, 2 days, $6. Goddamn. Fucking one meal,
17,
and you ain't got nothing left over.
Hash browns are expensive.
Hash browns used to be $1,
dude.
too.
They're not. I bought 3 because I bought me one too.
They're not $1 no more,
bro. It was $4.50 for 3 hash browns.
What?
Yeah, I was like, dude, you guys are making a killing off hash browns. I was like, y'all good. Y'all lucky these are good.
Expensive.
I was like, y'all lucky these are good. You know what I mean?
They ain't that good. No, nah.
They're pretty good.
I'll make my own for
they're pretty
I'll
good.
buy a bag of potatoes for $4.50.
They're not good though.
You want to try mine? I'll make you some right after.
I bet you they suck.
I bet you they're fire.
I'm only trying to get them to cook for me.
Yeah, I know what you're trying to do.
Whore. Yeah, so I had to fucking buy my mom because she told before I left and everything. She was like, I gotta go do things today and I don't have energy. That's what she told me. So I had to go buy
dramatic.
I know. And she sprawled out on the couch like this. Talking about,
I can see it too.
I'm hungry.
I can see it too.
And because I'm dressed and ready to go, I gotta go get something.
What about Steve?
He's asleep because he didn't go to bed till 5 in the morning.
What is with everybody in that house?
He didn't go to bed till 5 in the morning.
What is it with everybody in that house always sleeping though?
They like to sleep, dog. I don't.
I love sleep. Don't get wrong. I love sleep.
That's fair.
But
sleep scares me. It's the cousin of death, bro.
Okay, you're stupid.
You never heard that?
No.
It's in a song. I forget what song though. I think it was a game. The game song. He said something about like sleep's the cousin of death. Maybe it was Lil Wayne. Might have been Lil Wayne.
Okay, well, whoever said
who was
stupid.
They're not wrong though. Your body shuts down.
True.
It's pretty close.
What if you ain't got nothing to worry about if you're not putting bad shit?
No. But I'm just saying that. Yeah. That was just a thing I said.
Okay.
It wasn't,
whatever.
Just...
I'm still upset that everybody's sleeping at your house.
Hey man, it's not my problem.
Mid fucking day.
It's not my fault. Okay.
11.
They went to bed. Okay. My
11.
parents are a little older. They went to bed at like 2, which is they shouldn't have. They went to bed at 2, and then they don't get up till 12 when they go to bed that late. I went to bed at 2:30, and I woke up at 9:30, 10 o'clock.
Same.
But actually, I'm a young buck.
I woke up at 9 actually.
I woke up at like 9:30, 10.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, and I was up till 2.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Playing No Man's Sky.
Yeah.
Pretty fun.
We just kind of went into a whole little thing. Sorry, guys.
You're welcome.
Like this podcast, we told you it's going to be a lot about video games, movies, TV,
also ranting,
and anime.
Yeah.
But we also told you guys that we go off on little rants and tangents, and
that's what makes it fun.
And honestly, you guys are going to get a little deep dive into our lives, to be quite honest, because we're going to talk about shit like this, of course. But I think this is kind of good to end the podcast right here, though, because I mean, other than that, we're going to be talking about a few things in the next one. We got to kind of think about exactly what the subject lines are. But
we're gonna get some sponsors.
Dude, I wish. If you guys know any sponsors, please let us know down in the comments below.
Whoa. Okay. Sorry, Mr. Fucking Radio Star.
I had to get white voice right there, boy.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, guys, if you guys did enjoy the episode, make sure you guys go ahead and follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and subscribe down below. If you guys are listening to the audio platform on Anchor or Spotify, that's where we're at for right now.
Trying to work on the Apple Podcast
and the Google Play Podcast
and that one as well.
So
just bear with us.
Exactly. You know, everything's probably gonna be a lot slower due to COVID right now. But if you guys did enjoy, and if you guys are listening to audio only, go ahead and take a check on the YouTube channel and go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
What's it called?
It's called The Plug.
No, but what does it say? Like you're supposed to www.youtube.com/
I haven't set up the URL yet.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
The URL can't be set up unless we have like a certain requirements.
Yeah, never mind then.
I will set up the URL when that happens though, guys.
Yeah.
Just be sure of that. But yeah, I think the plug is going to turn into we started out as gaming, but we're going to turn it into a podcast channel. We might do gaming there every once in a while. Also, we're going to be making a clips playlist. So we're just going to be taking clips from the podcast, kind of like how Joe Rogan does it.
Yeah.
And we're going to be just putting certain ones in there that we're talking about that we find interesting or that you guys might find pivotal points in the podcast.
Yeah. And we might have some bloopers in there too.
Exactly. So
I said at the beginning, that was take 11.
Yeah, exactly.
10 more takes back is crazy.
We might just throw that in.
Yeah.
Just to say fuck it.
Fair.
All right. Well, guys, we'll see you on the next episode next week, and have a good day. Later.
Deuces.